Imagine yourself in the future, say when you're like 40, 50, 60, and just imagine yourself as if you were right now and you didn't do anything to succeed. And now you're just like living a random life. Your kids taking care of you. You're not working, but they have to pay your things, whatever. So think about it, right? Say you're that older 40, 50 version of you that didn't accomplish what you wanted to accomplish, if you did even have a goal. Because a lot of people don't even have goals. And that's very important because this code doesn't tell us, oh, have goals, do this, do that, a lot of things, right? But say that version of you, right? An entity comes to you, or you're talking to yourself, or like you're talking to a higher being, or your subconscious, and that entity asks you, are you happy with what you have accomplished? Are you happy with life, with what you've done? The entity asks you, what do you regret? And you can't really think of anything that you regret so far. But what if it asks you is like, what do you regret not doing? And now you're just like, I regret not taking those chances where something great could have happened, where I just regret not taking those chances, and I don't have that. I can't do that anymore because the time is gone. It already passed. I can't go back to the past. But you know what? You can. You're in the past right now. You will have this chance to do everything you would ever want to right now. This all will affect your future. Listen, right now, if you watch this video, future you will remember this. Right now, I'm talking to myself too. So just think about that every day. Say an older version of you, way older version, like near the end of your life, keeps asking you, keeps thinking to yourself, why did I not do all these things I wanted to do? Why did I not take these risks? That at the end of the day, it wouldn't have mattered if I failed because you're still alive. And it's like, I'm gonna die anyways. And I don't want to regret anything. This is time traveling, and really, imagine yourself in the future and put yourself in that mindset. What could I have done when I'm younger? What could I have done in the past? So think of you right now, right? You think, damn, if I was working out 2 years ago, I would have been fit already. Or say you want to start a business, and it's like, damn, but it's gonna take 20 years. Thinking about it, 20 years, it sounds like a lot. You think about it like a lot. But you do that business or not, the 20 years are gonna pass. And that's what's crazy. It's either you do it, and now like you take that risk. It's not even risk. It's the biggest risk is not doing it. And that's where we go to, of you thinking in the past, like that was that risk, not taking that risk. The key is just being able to transfer yourself into the future and go to the past, which is the current now. This is the past. This will be the past. It's also like I had tweeted, as a man, why do you have Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu? You're like, go cancel that subscription, bum, and go build a house brick by brick. And that's like an over exaggeration. Obviously, we're not gonna make. I mean, it would be cool, but say you think in the future, right? You're 40 years, 40, 50, 60. And you're like, damn, all that time I spent watching all these shows, drinking, partying, which isn't bad if you do it once in a while, but if you do it a lot and spend all your money on that and not do anything productive, it's not good, obviously. But say you think about it, all that time I could have spent working on myself, on my body, on my mind, on my network, on my money, on my business, on my relationships, on everything, on exploring, on learning new things. Damn, but there's nothing I can do now about it. Think about it. Now is the time. Now you can do something about it. Now is the time to do everything you want to do. Time will pass you whether you do it or not. Just always remember that. It's not like you're spending extra time to get that, you get me?